Tonight, a raging debate over what happened at a Chicago museum yesterday. Supporters say federal agents targeted it in an effort to intimidate immigrants.
But late today, the Department of Homeland Security fired back, saying that's nonsense. Here's our Sabrina Franza with both sides.
I am upset, frustrated, and literally in disbelief of what happened yesterday.
Veronica Ocasio with the National Museum of Puerto Rican Arts and Culture says this group of people was working with the Department of Homeland Security, showing up, she says, in over 15 different vehicles, and she claims surveying the area of the museum ahead of a large festival this weekend. Surveillance video captures their movements between 3 and 5 p.m. yesterday. 2 people from that large group go inside, and staff says they asked to use the bathroom, but ignored directions and started to walk around the museum. One of the people on your screen is clearly wearing a police shirt or vest, but it's not clear which agency they work for. We're told one person in the large group said they work for Homeland Security, but did not elaborate further. Later in the day, DHS got back to us with an entirely different explanation. They said that the claims are, quote, false. The Department of Homeland Security did not target the National Museum of Puerto Rican Arts and Culture. On July 8th, HSI Chicago's Financial Crimes Task Force staged and held a quick briefing in the museum's parking lot in advance of an enforcement action related to a narcotics investigation. All of this, as we're told by museum supporters, that in the parking lot, an employee relayed,
in conversations among one another, they also made comments about festivals happening in this community, looking at the museum in terms of their exits and entrances for what seemed to be a plan to come and terrorize our residents as they come enjoy our park in cultural and Latino events in this community.
That DHS Assistant Secretary continued, saying, quote, once again, the media and sanctuary city politicians are shamefully peddling a false narrative in an attempt to demonize our ICE enforcement agents. The museum responding to the DHS explanation by saying they do not plan on letting their guard down and are not changing their statement.
In the coming days, museum leadership says they'll be training their staff to know their rights in case agents show up this weekend here at the festival, where there will be only one way in and one way out. So they also say they're hiring private security to make sure that they address everyone that tries to come in, and they will also have immigration attorneys on hand should they need them. We're in Humboldt Park. Sabrina Franza, CBS News, Chicago.